Power of Words, written and published by Ngasline. Have you ever noticed how a single word can change everything? A harsh comment can ruin your day. A gentle encouragement can give you the strength to persevere. A well-timed yes can open doors you never thought possible. A reflexive "I can't" can close them just as quickly. Words are not just sounds we make or symbols we write. They are the architects of our reality, the building blocks of our experience, the invisible force that shapes our world in ways most of us never realize. Every word you speak ripples through the quantum field of existence, creating waves that either amplify your desires or diminish your dreams. Science is only now beginning to understand what ancient wisdom traditions have known for millennia. Your words literally create your world. When you speak, you're not just communicating. You're programming your neural pathways, altering your brain chemistry, and sending specific frequencies into the universe that attract corresponding experiences back to you. Think about it. How different would your life be if you had told yourself a different story? If instead of "I'm not ready," you had said, "I'll figure it out." If rather than "I can't afford it," you had asked, "How can I make this happen?" The truth is, you're already using the power of words every day. The question is, are you using them consciously? Are you speaking the reality you desire into existence, or are you unknowingly maintaining patterns that keep you stuck? In the pages that follow, you'll discover how to harness this fundamental force of creation. You'll learn why certain words unlock abundance while others perpetuate scarcity, how to reprogram your mental software through conscious speech, and how to craft language patterns that magnetize success. Most importantly, you'll master the art of speaking your desired reality into existence, not through magical thinking, but through a precise understanding of how words shape thought, thought shapes action, and action shapes destiny. Your journey to conscious creation through the power of words begins now. Are you ready to speak your new reality into being? The connection between words and reality. Words are more than mere sounds or written symbols. They are vessels of power that shape our reality in profound and measurable ways. Every word we speak or think carries a specific vibration, a unique energetic frequency that ripples through our consciousness and the world around us. This isn't just spiritual philosophy. Modern science has begun to validate what ancient wisdom traditions have known for millennia about the transformative power of words. When we speak, our words trigger specific neural pathways in our brains, creating physical changes in our neural architecture. Research in neuroscience has shown that positive words like peace and love can alter gene expression, strengthen areas in our frontal lobes, and promote cognitive function. Conversely, negative words can stimulate the amygdala, releasing stress, producing hormones, and interrupting the normal functioning of our brain's logic centers. Throughout history, civilizations have recognized and harnessed the power of words. In ancient Egypt, hieroglyphs were believed to possess magical properties that could influence reality. Native American traditions teach that speaking words aloud brings them into physical existence. Even in modern religions and spiritual practices, the act of prayer, chanting, or speaking affirmations is central to manifesting desired outcomes. The quantum field theory suggests that everything in the universe is connected through waves of energy. Words, as carriers of energy, interact with this field. When we speak, we're not just making sounds. We're sending specific frequencies into the quantum field, which then responds to match our verbal output. This scientific understanding aligns with the age-old concept that thoughts become things, with words serving as the bridge between thought and physical manifestation. Our brain processes the words we speak and hear through complex neural networks. Each time we use a word, we strengthen specific neural pathways. This neuroplasticity means we can literally rewire our brains through conscious word choice. When we repeatedly use positive, empowering language, we create stronger neural connections associated with success, confidence, and achievement. The impact of words extends beyond our internal experience. Research has demonstrated that words can influence the molecular structure of water, as shown in Dr. Masaru Emoto's groundbreaking experiments. If words can affect water molecules, Consider their impact on our bodies, which are primarily composed of water. This physical evidence supports the idea that our words have tangible effects on our physical reality. Words also act as filters through which we perceive and interpret our world. The language we use shapes our perception of possibilities, limitations, and opportunities. When we expand our vocabulary to include more positive, abundant, and powerful words, we simultaneously expand our ability to recognize and create positive experiences in our lives. Understanding this connection between words and reality is the first step in harnessing their power for manifestation. By becoming conscious of the words we use, we can begin to deliberately choose language that supports our desires and goals. Every word we speak is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of the universe, growing into the reality we experience. Your words are creating your future in every moment. The ancient texts, modern science, and quantum physics all point to this fundamental truth. Reality responds to the vibration of our words. As you progress through this book, you'll learn specific techniques to harness this power and speak your desired reality into existence. The Psychology of SelfTalk. Our internal dialogue shapes every aspect of our lives, from the smallest daily decisions to our most significant life choices. The continuous stream of thoughts and words we direct toward ourselves forms the foundation of our self-concept and influences our actions in profound ways. This internal conversation, known as self-talk, operates both consciously and unconsciously throughout our waking hours. Self-talk manifests in various forms, from gentle whispers of encouragement to harsh critical judgments. When you wake up in the morning, your inner voice might say, "Today will be amazing," or "I can't handle another day." These seemingly simple statements carry immense power as they set the tone for your entire day and influence your interactions, productivity, and overall well-being. The human mind processes thousands of thoughts daily, and research shows that approximately 60,000 of these thoughts are converted into internal dialogue. What's particularly striking is that for many people, up to 80 of this self-talk tends to be negative. This negative bias stems from our evolutionary past, where focusing on potential threats and problems helped ensure survival. However, in our modern world, this tendency often creates unnecessary limitations and barriers to success. Understanding the patterns of your self-talk requires conscious awareness and observation. Notice how your inner dialogue shifts throughout the day. During challenging situations, you might find yourself saying things like, "I always mess things up," or "Why can't I get anything right?" These automatic negative thoughts often become self-fulfilling prophecies, creating a cycle of decreased confidence and poor performance. Conversely, positive self-talk can create upward spirals of success and achievement. When you tell yourself, "I can handle this challenge," or "I learn and grow from every experience," you activate different neural pathways in your brain. These positive thought patterns trigger the release of neurotransmitters that enhance motivation, focus, and resilience. The unconscious aspect of self-talk is particularly fascinating. Even when we're not actively aware of it, our subconscious mind continues to process and respond to our internal dialogue. This background conversation influences our emotions, physical responses, and behavior patterns. For example, if you consistently tell yourself you're not good at public speaking, your body might respond with anxiety symptoms before presentations, even if you're not consciously thinking about your fears. The relationship between conscious and unconscious self-talk creates a complex interplay that shapes our reality. When we deliberately choose positive, empowering words in our conscious self-talk, we gradually influence our unconscious patterns. This process is similar to reprogramming a computer. With consistent input of new, beneficial data, the system begins to operate differently. Your self-talk also affects your decision-making processes. When faced with opportunities, your internal dialogue either encourages you to take action or holds you back. Someone with predominantly positive self-talk might think this is a great chance to learn something new, while someone with negative patterns might think, "I'll probably fail if I try this." The good news is that self-talk patterns can be changed through conscious effort and practice. By becoming aware of your internal dialogue and actively choosing more supportive and empowering words, you can begin to transform your thought patterns. This transformation isn't just about being more positive. It's about creating a more accurate and helpful internal conversation that aligns with your goals and aspirations. Your self-talk is a powerful tool for manifestation. Each word you speak to yourself is like a seed planted in the garden of your mind. Choose words that will grow into the reality you desire to create. Your internal dialogue is the foundation upon which your external reality is built. Rewiring your mental programming. Our minds operate like sophisticated computers, running programs that have been installed through years of experiences, beliefs, and repetitive thoughts. These mental programs manifest through our self-talk, creating patterns that either serve our growth or hold us back from reaching our true potential. The beauty of our neural architecture lies in its plasticity, its ability to change and form new connections throughout our lives. Understanding how to identify and transform negative speech patterns is the first step in rewiring your mental programming. When you catch yourself using phrases like "I can't," "it's too difficult," or "I'm not good enough," you've discovered the starting point for transformation. These automated responses often stem from past experiences or inherited beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Every time you speak these words, you reinforce neural pathways that perpetuate limiting beliefs. Breaking harmful thought cycles requires conscious awareness and consistent effort. Think of your mind as a garden. Negative self-talk represents weeds that need to be pulled out by the roots. Each time you interrupt a negative thought pattern and replace it with empowering words, you're actively participating in mental gardening. For instance, when the thought "I'm not smart enough" arises, immediately replace it with "I am capable of learning and growing." This interruption creates a pause in the automatic negative programming. Creating new neural pathways happens through repetition and emotional engagement. When you consistently speak words of power and possibility, while feeling the emotional resonance of those words, you forge new neural connections. These connections strengthen over time, eventually becoming your default programming. The process mirrors learning a new language or instrument. At first, it requires conscious effort, but with practice, it becomes natural and automatic. Your brain doesn't distinguish between real and imagined experiences. When you speak words of success and achievement, your neural pathways respond as if those experiences are actually happening. This is why coupling positive self-talk with vivid visualization creates such powerful results. Speaking phrases like "I am confident and capable," while visualizing yourself embodying these qualities, accelerates the rewiring process. The role of emotion cannot be understated in this reprogramming process. Words spoken with genuine feeling create stronger neural imprints than those uttered mechanically. When you declare "I am worthy of abundance," feel the truth of those words in your body. Allow yourself to experience the emotion of already being abundant. This emotional engagement strengthens the new neural pathways you're creating. Patience plays a crucial role in successful mental reprogramming. Just as it takes time for a garden to bloom, your new thought patterns need time to establish themselves. Focus on progress rather than perfection. Celebrate small victories when you catch yourself shifting from negative to positive self-talk. Each time you choose empowering words over limiting ones, you're strengthening your new mental programming. This process is deeply personal and unique to each individual. What works for one person may need adjustment for another. Experiment with different words and phrases until you find those that resonate most strongly with you. Pay attention to how your body responds to different forms of self-talk. Your physical reactions provide valuable feedback about which words and phrases are most effective for your reprogramming journey. The power to rewire your mental programming lies in your daily choices of words. Every moment presents an opportunity to strengthen either limiting or empowering neural pathways. Choose your words consciously. Speak them with feeling and trust in the process of transformation. Your brain's remarkable plasticity ensures that consistent practice will lead to lasting change. The language of success. The words we choose to use daily carry immense power in shaping our path to success. When we understand and intentionally select success-oriented vocabulary, we create an internal environment that naturally attracts prosperity and achievement. Our language becomes a magnetic force, drawing opportunities and resources toward us while simultaneously programming our minds for success. Successful people consistently use words that reflect abundance, possibility, and growth. They naturally incorporate phrases like I can, I will, and I choose, rather than limiting expressions like I'll try, maybe, or I hope. This distinction might seem subtle, but it creates a fundamental shift in how we approach challenges and opportunities. When we speak with certainty and positive expectation, our brain responds by seeking ways to make our words reality. The language of prosperity goes beyond mere positive thinking. It involves developing a comprehensive vocabulary that reflects wealth, abundance, and success in all its forms. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, successful people ask, how can I make this happen? Rather than focusing on what they lack, they speak about what they're creating, building, and achieving. This shift from scarcity to abundance language programs the subconscious mind to identify opportunities rather than obstacles. Consider the impact of replacing common scarcity phrases with their abundance counterparts. Instead of I'm broke, say I'm in the process of increasing my wealth. Rather than that's impossible, use I'm finding creative solutions. These linguistic shifts might feel uncomfortable at first, but they gradually reshape your mental landscape and, consequently, your external reality. Success language also encompasses the way we describe our experiences and challenges. Successful individuals don't use words like problem or crisis. They prefer terms like opportunity or challenge. They don't have to do things, they get to do them. This reframing transforms obligations into privileges and obstacles into stepping stones toward growth. Your verbal expression of time also plays a crucial role in manifesting success. Using phrases that imply immediate action and certainty, I am rather than I will be, creates a stronger connection between your current reality and your desired outcomes. Speaking as if your goals are already accomplished programs your mind to align your actions with your aspirations. The language of success extends to how we describe our relationships with money and abundance. Instead of viewing money as scarce or difficult to obtain, successful people speak of it as a neutral tool that flows naturally in and out of their lives. They use phrases like investing, growing, and attracting, rather than spending, losing, or needing. To adopt the language of success, start by becoming conscious of your current speech patterns. Notice when you use words that reflect lack, limitation, or uncertainty. Practice replacing these with words that embody confidence, abundance, and possibility. Create a personal success glossary, a collection of powerful words and phrases that resonate with your vision of success. Authentic success language should feel natural and aligned with your values. While it's important to use positive and empowering words, they must also feel genuine to you. Experiment with different phrases and expressions until you find those that both inspire you and feel true to your personality. As you consistently use this new language, you'll notice your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your results beginning to transform in alignment with your words. Affirmations that actually work. Affirmations have gained significant attention in personal development circles, yet many people report mixed results with their practice. The key to creating effective affirmations lies in understanding the science behind them and implementing them in a way that resonates with your subconscious mind. Research in neuroscience has shown that specific affirmation techniques can actually rewire neural pathways and create lasting changes in thought patterns and behavior. The most effective affirmations are those that feel authentic and believable to the person speaking them. When crafting your personal affirmations, start with statements that bridge the gap between your current reality and your desired outcome. For instance, instead of saying, I am a millionaire when you're struggling financially, begin with, I am becoming more financially abundant each day, or I make smart decisions about money. These stepping stone affirmations create less resistance in your mind and allow for gradual but consistent progress. Timing plays a crucial role in the effectiveness of affirmations. The brain is most receptive to new programming during alpha brainwave states, which occur naturally when you first wake up and just before you fall asleep. These twilight periods are ideal for affirmation practice. Additionally, research has shown that combining affirmations with physical movement enhances their impact, as the body-mind connection strengthens the neural pathways being formed. Personalization is essential when creating affirmations that work. Your statements should reflect your own voice, values, and authentic desires. Using words and phrases that you naturally employ in everyday speech makes affirmations more believable and easier to integrate into your thought patterns. For example, if you rarely use formal language, your affirmations reflect your casual speaking style while maintaining their positive intent. The power of repetition in affirmation practice cannot be overstated, but it's the quality of repetition that matters most. Speaking affirmations with genuine emotion and conviction amplifies their effect. Engage all your senses when practicing. Feel the truth of the words, visualize the outcome, and allow yourself to experience the emotions associated with your desired state. This multisensory approach creates stronger neural connections and accelerates the manifestation process. Scientific studies have demonstrated that affirmations can reduce stress, improve problem-solving abilities, and increase resilience. When crafting your affirmations, incorporate present, tense language that focuses on what you want rather than what you don't want. For instance, I am healthy and energetic is more effective than I don't want to be sick anymore. This positive framing helps your brain create clear pictures of desired outcomes. Consider recording your personal affirmations and listening to them during daily activities. The sound of your own voice speaking positive truths creates a powerful feedback loop in your nervous system. This practice can be particularly effective during exercise, commuting, or other routine activities where your mind is receptive to suggestion. Affirmations work best when aligned with inspired action. As you speak your chosen words, pay attention to the intuitive nudges and opportunities that arise. Your affirmations serve as a compass, directing your conscious and unconscious mind toward choices and behaviors that support your desires. Allow your spoken words to guide your actions, and watch as your external reality begins to reflect your internal dialogue. Speaking your future into existence. The way we speak about our future directly influences the path we take to get there. When we consciously choose words that align with our desired outcomes, we create a powerful bridge between our present reality and future aspirations. This process, known as future pacing language, involves speaking about desired outcomes as if they are already happening or inevitably approaching. Consider how Olympic athletes mentally rehearse their perfect performance before competition. They don't just visualize success, they narrate it internally and sometimes externally. This combination of visual and verbal reinforcement creates a blueprint that their minds and bodies follow. We can apply this same principle to any area of life we wish to transform. Creating your personal success narrative begins with understanding that you are constantly telling stories about yourself, to yourself and others. These stories become the framework through which you interpret experiences and make decisions. When you deliberately craft and speak a narrative that supports your goals, you program your subconscious mind to recognize and act upon opportunities that align with your desired future. The language of possibility opens doors that doubt keeps firmly shut. Instead of saying, "I hope to become" or "I wish I could," speak with certainty, "I am becoming and I am developing." This slight shift in language creates a psychological environment where growth feels natural and inevitable rather than distant and uncertain. Your brain begins to seek evidence that supports your new narrative, leading to actions that align with your spoken future. Verbal reinforcement works most effectively when combined with vivid visualization. As you speak about your future, create detailed mental images that engage all your senses. Describe these scenarios out loud, either to yourself or to trusted confidants. The more specific and sensory-rich your descriptions, the more real they become to your subconscious mind. For example, rather than simply stating "I will be successful," describe the details of your success. the environment you work in, the people you collaborate with, the impact you make, and how it feels to achieve your goals. Your personal success narrative should be both ambitious and believable. While it's important to dream big, your words must resonate with your current belief system to be effective. Start with statements that stretch your comfort zone without breaking it, then gradually expand your narrative as your beliefs evolve. This progressive approach allows your subconscious mind to accept and integrate new possibilities without triggering resistance. Time plays a crucial role in future pacing language. While speaking in the present tense creates immediacy and urgency, incorporating future perfect tense can be equally powerful. Statements like, "By this time next year, I will have established my own business," create a specific timeline while maintaining flexibility in the path to achievement. This temporal framework helps your mind organize resources and opportunities in service of your spoken future. The words you choose create emotional resonance that fuels motivation and action. Choose language that excites and inspires you, words that make you feel powerful and capable. Your success narrative should energize you each time you speak it, creating a positive feedback loop between your words, emotions, and actions. When you consistently speak about your future with confidence and enthusiasm, you naturally begin taking steps to bring that future into reality. Speaking your future into existence is not about denial of current circumstances, but rather about creating a clear direction for growth and transformation. Your words become the compass that guides your decisions, actions, and responses to challenges. By consciously choosing language that supports your vision, you create a self-fulfilling prophecy of success and achievement. The power of gratitude speech. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a powerful force that can reshape your entire reality through conscious speech patterns. When we speak with gratitude, we activate specific neural pathways that open us to receive more abundance and joy in our lives. The language of appreciation creates a magnetic field that attracts similar experiences, making gratitude speech one of the most potent tools in the manifestation process. Speaking gratefully begins with recognizing the present moment's gifts, no matter how small they may seem. Each morning, verbalize 3 things you're grateful for, being specific and detailed in your expression. Instead of saying, "I'm grateful for my home," try, "I'm deeply thankful for the warm, cozy bedroom that provides me peaceful rest each night." This level of detail activates more sensory connections in your brain and strengthens the emotional impact of your gratitude practice. Your grateful language patterns should extend beyond the obvious blessings to encompass challenges and seeming obstacles. When you can verbally express appreciation for difficult situations, you transform their energy and extract valuable lessons. For instance, express gratitude for a work challenge by saying, "I appreciate this opportunity to grow my problem-solving skills and demonstrate my capabilities." This reframing through grateful speech shifts your perspective and opens new possibilities. The practice of present moment appreciation through speech requires mindfulness and intention. Throughout your day, pause to verbally acknowledge the beauty and abundance surrounding you. Speak your gratitude aloud for the sunshine warming your face, the fresh air filling your lungs, or the smile from a stranger that brightened your morning. These verbal acknowledgments create a continuous flow of positive energy and attract more experiences worthy of appreciation. Grateful language naturally eliminates complaining and criticism from your speech patterns. When you catch yourself speaking negatively, immediately replace those words with expressions of gratitude. If you find yourself saying, "This traffic is horrible," shift to, "I'm grateful for this quiet moment to listen to my favorite podcast." This conscious replacement of negative speech with grateful expressions rewires your brain's default response to challenges. The power of gratitude speech extends into your relationships and interactions with others. Express genuine appreciation for the people in your life, acknowledging specific qualities and actions you value. Tell your colleague how their organization skills make projects run smoothly, or share with your partner how their morning coffee ritual starts your day with love. These verbal expressions of gratitude strengthen bonds and attract more positive interactions. Create a gratitude speech ritual before bed by speaking aloud the day's blessings. This practice programs your subconscious mind for positivity while you sleep and helps you wake up in an appreciative state. Include gratitude for things you desire as if they're already present in your life. I'm deeply grateful for the abundant opportunities flowing to me, or thank you for my vibrant health and endless energy. This grateful approach to speech becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you verbally express appreciation, the more situations, people, and experiences worthy of gratitude enter your life. Your words become a beacon, attracting abundance while training your mind to notice and appreciate the countless blessings already present in your experience. Through consistent practice of gratitude speech, you create an upward spiral of positive manifestation that continues to expand and enrich your life in unexpected ways. Manifestation rituals and word practices. The journey of manifestation becomes more powerful when we establish specific rituals and practices around our use of words. These sacred ceremonies and daily habits create a structure that amplifies our intentions and helps embed our desires into the fabric of reality. By developing consistent word practices, we create a framework that supports our manifestation goals and maintains our focus on what we wish to create. Morning rituals serve as a powerful foundation for manifestation through words. Upon waking, take a few moments to speak your intentions for the day. This practice sets the energetic tone and creates a clear direction for what you wish to experience. You might stand before a mirror, look into your own eyes, and declare your power, worthiness, and the specific experiences you're calling into your life. This mirror work creates a deep connection between your conscious and subconscious mind as you literally witness yourself speaking your truth into existence. Journaling represents another cornerstone of word-based manifestation practices. Through written words, we create a tangible record of our desires and progress. The act of writing engages multiple senses and helps cement our intentions more firmly in our consciousness. Consider keeping a manifestation journal where you write in the present tense about the experiences you're creating, as if they're already happening. This practice helps bridge the gap between your current reality and your desired future. Speaking ceremonies can be particularly powerful when aligned with natural cycles. Many practitioners find enhanced results when performing their word rituals during specific moon phases or at sunrise and sunset. These times carry special energetic significance and can amplify the power of your spoken words. Create your own speaking ceremony by finding a quiet space, lighting a candle, and deliberately speaking your intentions aloud. The flame represents transformation and helps focus your energy as you speak your desires into the universe. Word practices can also be integrated into physical movement. Walking meditation, while repeating carefully chosen phrases, combines the power of words with the energy of motion. As you walk, synchronize your affirmations with your breathing and footsteps, creating a rhythm that helps embed your intentions deeply into your being. This practice is particularly effective for those who find it challenging to sit still during traditional manifestation exercises. Sound amplification adds another dimension to word practices. Recording yourself speaking your intentions and listening to them throughout the day reinforces your manifestation work. The sound of your own voice declaring your dreams and desires creates a powerful feedback loop that helps reprogram your subconscious mind. You might create a personal manifestation audio track that you can play during your daily commute or while performing routine tasks. Regular word circles or speaking groups can provide community support for your manifestation practice. Gathering with like-minded individuals to share intentions and speak them aloud creates a collective energy that can accelerate manifestation. The witnessing and support of others add power to your words and help hold you accountable to your desires. Incorporating sacred objects or tools can enhance your word practices. A special journal, a meaningful crystal, or a dedicated candle can become anchors for your manifestation work. These objects become charged with the energy of your intentions through repeated use in your word ceremonies. Hold or touch these items while speaking your desires to create a physical connection to your manifestation practice. The key to successful word practices lies in consistency and authentic engagement. Rather than treating these as mere routines, approach them as sacred acts of creation. Each time you engage in these practices, You're literally speaking your new reality into being. Choose practices that resonate with you personally and adapt them to fit your lifestyle and beliefs. The most powerful manifestation rituals are those that you can maintain with joy and dedication over time. Overcoming limiting speech patterns. Our internal dialogue shapes our reality more profoundly than most people realize. Many of us carry deep-seated verbal patterns that act as invisible barriers to our success and happiness. These limiting speech patterns often develop during childhood and become deeply ingrained in our subconscious mind, influencing our decisions, actions, and ultimately, our life outcomes. The first step in transforming these patterns is becoming aware of them. Common limiting speech patterns include phrases like "I can't," "it's too hard," "I'm not good enough," or "that's impossible." These seemingly harmless expressions create powerful neural pathways that reinforce negative beliefs about ourselves and our capabilities. When we repeatedly tell ourselves these statements, we build a mental prison that constrains our potential. What makes these patterns particularly challenging to overcome is their subtle nature. They often disguise themselves as practical thinking or protective mechanisms. For instance, saying "I'm not ready" might seem like prudent caution, but it could be masking fear and preventing necessary action. Similarly, phrases like "that's just how I am" appear to demonstrate self-acceptance, but actually create rigid limitations on personal growth. The transformation process begins with conscious observation. Pay attention to your automatic responses when faced with challenges or opportunities. Notice the words you use when describing yourself, your abilities, and your future. Record these patterns in a journal, noting when and why they appear. This awareness creates the foundation for change. Replace limiting language with empowering alternatives. Instead of "I can't," try "I'm learning how to." Rather than "it's too hard," say "I'm developing the skills needed." Transform "I'm not good enough" into "I'm improving every day." These new patterns might feel uncomfortable or inauthentic at first. This discomfort is a sign that you're challenging established neural pathways. Building confidence through words requires consistency and patience. Start small by choosing one limiting pattern to transform each week. Practice your new empowering language in low-stress situations before applying it to more challenging scenarios. As you experience small successes, your confidence will naturally grow, making it easier to tackle more deeply rooted patterns. The language we use about our past experiences significantly impacts our future potential. Many people unknowingly perpetuate past hurts by repeatedly telling stories that emphasize their victimhood or limitations. While acknowledging past challenges is important, reframe these narratives to highlight your resilience, learning, and growth. Instead of saying that failure proved "I'm not cut out for business," try "that experience taught me valuable lessons about entrepreneurship." Our verbal patterns also influence how we process current challenges. When facing obstacles, notice if your language focuses on problems or solutions. Transform statements like "this always happens to me" into "what can I learn from this situation?" This shift in verbal framing changes your perspective and opens up new possibilities for action. Physical environment plays a crucial role in supporting new speech patterns. Surround yourself with visual reminders of your empowering language choices. Create affirmation cards, post encouraging notes, or set regular phone reminders with your new phrases. Share your journey with trusted friends who can support your transformation and gently point out when old patterns emerge. Changing limiting speech patterns is not about denying reality or suppressing genuine emotions. Rather, it's about choosing language that empowers rather than constrains, that opens possibilities rather than closes them. As you consistently practice new verbal patterns, you'll notice subtle shifts in your confidence, decisions, and actions. These changes compound over time, leading to significant transformations in your life experiences and manifestation abilities. The social impact of your words. Words don't exist in isolation. They create ripples that affect everyone around us. The language we use shapes not only our personal reality, but also influences our relationships, professional connections, and the broader community we inhabit. When we master the art of positive, intentional speech, we naturally attract like-minded individuals and create environments conducive to growth and manifestation. Consider how your words affect others in your daily interactions. Each conversation serves as an opportunity to elevate both yourself and those around you. When you speak with conviction, optimism, and authenticity, you inspire others to do the same. This creates a powerful feedback loop where positive communication generates more positive experiences, leading to stronger relationships and enhanced manifestation potential. Building supportive relationships through conscious communication involves active listening as much as thoughtful speaking. When you truly hear others and respond with empathy and understanding, you create deep connections that can accelerate your manifestation journey. These relationships often become catalysts for opportunities, insights, and collaborative success. Your workplace provides an excellent laboratory for practicing intentional speech. Notice how different word choices affect team dynamics, project outcomes, and professional relationships. Replace phrases like "that's impossible" with "let's explore solutions," or "I have to" with "I choose to." These subtle shifts can transform workplace culture and create an atmosphere where success naturally flourishes. Creating positive environments through speech extends beyond direct communication. Your social media posts, written communications, and even your silent reactions to situations all contribute to the overall energy you project into the world. When you consistently choose words that uplift, encourage, and inspire, you naturally attract similar energy back to you. The company you keep plays a crucial role in your manifestation journey. Surrounding yourself with people who speak positively and believe in the power of words will reinforce your own practice. These individuals become your manifestation allies, supporting your growth and celebrating your successes. Conversely, limiting exposure to chronic complainers and negative speakers helps protect your linguistic environment. Social gatherings present powerful opportunities to practice intentional speech. Rather than falling into common patterns of gossip or complaint, guide conversations toward aspirational topics. Share stories of success, express genuine appreciation, and encourage others to voice their dreams and ambitions. This creates a collective energy of possibility that benefits everyone involved. Your words carry energy that affects the physical space around you. Speaking positively in your home creates an environment of peace and possibility. Using uplifting language at work fosters creativity and collaboration. Even speaking kindly to yourself while in public places contributes to the collective consciousness of those spaces. Your role as a conscious communicator extends to how you receive and respond to others' words. When you encounter negative speech, you can choose to transmute that energy rather than absorb or reflect it. Responding to criticism with understanding, meeting anger with compassion, and addressing fear with reassurance helps maintain positive environments even in challenging situations. As you continue your manifestation journey, pay attention to how your improved communication affects your social circles. Notice which relationships deepen, which new connections form, and how your environment begins to reflect your elevated speech patterns. This awareness will reinforce your commitment to conscious communication and accelerate your manifestation practice through the power of collective energy and shared positive intent. Advanced manifestation techniques. Words alone possess incredible power, but when combined with aligned action and energy practices, they become unstoppable forces of manifestation. This advanced approach to manifestation integrates your verbal practices with physical movement, energetic awareness, and inspired action to create rapid, tangible results in your life. The first key to advanced manifestation lies in understanding the concept of energetic alignment. Your words must match your energy frequency and your actions. When you speak about abundance while feeling lack, or talk about health while engaging in harmful behaviors, you create internal conflict that blocks manifestation. Practice speaking your desires while consciously raising your energetic vibration through meditation, movement, or whatever activities bring you joy and alignment. Taking inspired action amplifies your words exponentially. As you speak your intentions, pay attention to subtle nudges, ideas, and opportunities that arise. These are your manifestation breadcrumbs, guiding you toward your desires. When you feel an internal push to take action, follow it immediately while maintaining your positive self-talk. This creates a powerful feedback loop where your words inspire action and your actions reinforce your words. Anchoring techniques create instant state changes that support manifestation. Choose a physical gesture, like touching your thumb and forefinger together, and pair it with your most empowering statements. Practice this combination repeatedly until the gesture alone triggers the positive state. Use this anchor whenever you need to quickly shift your energy and speech patterns into manifestation mode. Time collapse is another advanced technique that accelerates manifestation. Speak about your desires as if they exist now, while simultaneously holding the feeling of their completion. This collapses the perceived time between now and the manifestation of your desire. Instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful." Say, "I am successful," while feeling the emotions of already having achieved your goals. The practice of energetic decluttering removes blocks to manifestation. Just as you clear limiting speech patterns, you must also clear energetic attachments to old situations, relationships, and beliefs that contradict your manifestations. Speak declarations of release while physically cleaning your space, deleting old files, or removing items that represent past limitations. Advanced practitioners understand the power of collective consciousness. Join or create groups where members speak the same language of possibility and support each other's manifestations. The combined energy and words of like-minded individuals create a manifestation field that accelerates results for everyone involved. Share your successes, speak encouragement to others, and contribute to the group's positive momentum. Quantum intention setting involves speaking your desires while imagining infinite parallel realities where they already exist. Choose specific words that resonate with the reality you wish to experience and speak them, while sensing yourself shifting into alignment with that particular timeline. This practice helps you navigate toward the reality where your manifestations have already occurred. Sound vibration enhances the power of your words. Experiment with speaking your manifestation at different volumes, tones, and rhythms. Some words carry more power when whispered, others when spoken firmly or even sung. Find the sound patterns that create the strongest energetic response in your body and use them deliberately in your practice. Advanced manifestation requires consistency and patience. The techniques work fastest when applied regularly with full belief and expectation. Track your results, adjust your approach based on what works best for you, and maintain unwavering faith in the process. Your words, combined with aligned action and energy practices, are creating your new reality with every passing moment. Maintaining your new reality. Creating a new reality through the power of words is just the beginning of your journey. The true mastery comes from maintaining and expanding upon what you've manifested. This requires developing sustainable speech habits that become as natural as breathing. The words you speak today create the foundation for your tomorrow, and by consistently choosing empowering language, you strengthen the reality you desire. Your new patterns of speech must become deeply ingrained in your daily life. Think of it as tending to a garden. You wouldn't plant seeds and then abandon them. Instead, you nurture them daily through proper care and attention. The same applies to your manifested reality. Through conscious word choice and persistent positive self-talk, you water and nourish the life you've created. One effective approach is to establish morning and evening word rituals. Start your day by speaking your intentions aloud, reinforcing your desired reality before stepping into the world. End your day by expressing gratitude for what you've manifested and setting verbal intentions for tomorrow. This creates a powerful cycle of manifestation that builds upon itself. As you progress on your journey, you'll encounter moments when old speech patterns try to resurface. This is natural and expected. The key is to recognize these moments as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. When you catch yourself slipping into previous patterns, gently redirect your words toward your intended reality. Each time you make this choice, you strengthen your new neural pathways and weaken the old ones. Your environment plays a crucial role in maintaining your manifested reality. Surround yourself with people who understand and support your journey. Seek out communities where positive speech is the norm. Create spaces in your home and workplace that remind you of your commitment to powerful, intentional language. The more your external environment aligns with your internal dialogue, the easier it becomes to maintain your new reality. Documentation becomes increasingly important as you progress. Keep a manifestation journal where you record your successes, breakthroughs, and areas for growth. This creates a tangible record of your journey and serves as motivation during challenging times. Write down the words and phrases that have proven most effective for you and continue to refine your personal language of power. Maintaining your new reality isn't about perfection. It's about progress and consistency. There will be days when your words flow effortlessly and days when you struggle to find the right expressions. Both experiences are valuable parts of your journey. The key is to maintain your commitment to conscious speech, regardless of external circumstances. As you continue to grow, look for opportunities to expand your manifesting abilities. Experiment with new words and phrases that resonate with your evolving goals. Share your knowledge with others who are beginning their own manifestation journeys. Teaching others helps reinforce your own practices while creating a positive ripple effect in the world. Your new reality is a living, breathing creation that responds to your ongoing attention and care. By maintaining awareness of your words and consistently choosing language that supports your desires, you ensure that your manifested reality not only persists, but continues to expand and evolve. This is the true power of sustainable speech habits. They create an upward spiral of positive creation that enriches your life and the lives of those around you.